Welcome back, everyone. Okay, so this doesn't make as much sense as we would like it to. So what we're going to do is we're going to change this money you have, all right, and I'm going to cut this, and I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to paste this here, and I'm going to say your current bank account. Your current bank account. Okay, so this is your income, your current bank account. Now, what we need to do is we need to change this, and we're actually going to cut this, and we're going to put this right in here. Okay, so now if we had our income here, basically you say your income level is 20. So the one problem with this is that you see that this is already 20 and this is already 10. So right now we have to start at 0. And the way this works is that we need to go ahead and put income money as 0. But the problem with that is, well, actually no, that actually solves the problem here. Okay, so as you can see here, what ends up happening is your income money, your bank account changes as you add the income. Now, if you calculate the monthly debt, you should have 115. Okay, and there we go. That makes a little bit more sense. Okay, so let's just go ahead, and I'm just going to go ahead and close the output and put it in here. Okay, so we add the income, and we now have our income as $10, and this is how much money you have in your bank account. And what we can do is we can actually go ahead and change that too. You say bank account. Okay. So this is your total income, and your bank account is now $10. Now you have to calculate the monthly debt. Okay, so how much money you owe? You owe $5. Okay, and then this is how much money you have left. Is you have $5. Now it doesn't change the bank account here, but we could, in theory, do that, right? We could, in theory, just say, change this. So you know, not. We should not copy this, cut it, but we should copy it, and we'll put this right at the end. Okay, so we add our income, and then we change it, and then the bank account changes right there. Now, where you put this is super important, because whenever you have math, for example, it is important where you put everything. So this happens after the bank account debt equation. Okay, and so the reason why that's important is because if we did that before, it would print. Okay, actually, let's just try that. Let's just go ahead and let's put this right here. Watch what happens. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay? It doesn't change because the calculation for the new bank account happens after you print it. Because remember, it prints as you go down, it prints here. So I'm going to go ahead and just delete that here. I'm just going to make everything look a little bit nicer here. All right. Cool. Cool. So we have our own income calculator. And add income. And basically, we owe this here. And you can see that over time, you actually make a little bit of money. This is kind of cool, right? Okay. The last thing we need to do is comments. Okay, and let's just go ahead and let's comment everything out. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to delete these variables, but I'm going to keep that comment in here. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to push income variables. Okay, I'm also going to say, I'm going to comment out every line here. I'm going to say right here, this is our right debt to screen. Here I'm going to say write new balance. Okay. Debt equation. And here we're going to say print new bank account number. Okay, I know this is tedious, and this is going to say calculate new gross income. If you don't know what gross income is, go Google it. You'll learn something. This is to say calculate new bank account number. Here we say print bank account to screen, and here we're going to say this is your total income, and this is print total income to screen. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. We don't necessarily need to put the H1 as a comment, although you could. This is gross. Oh yeah, and the comments don't work outside of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and leave it like that. I'll see you guys in the next